Hello, welcome to Math with Miss Oliver. I'm super excited to be here with you today and I can't wait to teach you guys math. We're going to go ahead and get started because we have a lot to learn in just a little bit of time. Before we get started with our lesson, we're going to take out a few things that we're going to need. The first thing we're going to take out are the two worksheets that we're going to work with for this lesson. Both worksheets are titled Lesson 17 Problem Set. You should see some balloons and stars and robots on one of the worksheets. And on the second worksheet, you'll just see two big boxes and some small boxes underneath it. You're going to need a pencil to write with and also some crayons for the worksheet. So if you need to pause the video right here to take out those things, please do so. If not, we can go ahead and jump right into our lesson. So the learning goal for this lesson is I can put together parts to find an unknown total of 8. So by the end of this lesson, you're going to be able to put together parts to find an unknown total of 8. So before we get started with our lesson, we want to warm our brain up. We want to wake it up, wake it up. So we're going to need to stand up for this. So let's stand up. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to run in place for 20 seconds. I want to hear you counting. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. The next thing we're going to do to wake our brains up, we're going to do jumping jacks for 20 seconds. I want to hear you counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. And the last thing we're going to do to warm our brains up are side stretches for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Now we're going to sit back down and catch our breaths. Woo! Miss Oliver's tired for real. Woo! So now since we warmed our brains up, it's time to get started. So we're going to move on to our application problem. Mrs. Oliver is going to read the question. Woo! After she catches her breath. Okay. So London is creating designs with shapes. We're going to use our fingers to represent those shapes. She has 5 triangles. Show me 5 fingers. That's right. And she has 2 circles. Show me 2 fingers. How many shapes does London have? Think, think, think. She has 5 triangles and 2 circles. How many shapes does London have in total? 5 triangles and 2 circles equals how many shapes? That's right. She has 7 shapes. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She has 7 shapes. And we can also count the shapes too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew, good job. So now we're going to move on to our lesson. So I got a story for you. So I got tired of sitting in the house, so I decided to go for a walk. When I was walking, I saw some beautiful blue jays on a tree. How many blue jays did I see? That's right, I saw 5 blue jays. So when I went to take out my phone to take a picture of these beautiful birds, some more flew up. How many more blue jays flew on the tree? That's right, 3 more joined them. So because I love math so much, I wanted to put this into a number sentence. So I can say 5 Blue Jays, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that's how many we had to start, plus 3 Blue Jays, 1, 2, 3, because that's how many joined, equals what? How can I figure out this answer? That's right, I can just count all the Blue Jays in total. So what's my answer? What's 5 plus 3? Right again, the answer is 8. I know that this is 5, so I can count 6, 7, 8. 8 Blue Jays. Awesome job, kiss your brain. So on my walk, I also saw this beautiful doghouse with some cute little puppies out front. How many puppies do we see? That's right, we see 4 puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I went to walk up to the puppies to give them a little pet because I love puppies, some more came out. How many more puppies came out the house? Right again, 4 more came out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I wanted to put this in a number sentence. So I can say 4, because that's how many puppies we had at first, plus 4, because that's how many more puppies came out, equals what? How can I come up with this answer? That's right, we can count all of the puppies in total, or we can count 4 plus 4 on our fingers. So what's the answer? How many puppies are staying in that doghouse? That's right, 8 puppies. We know this because we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on our fingers. Whew. So that shows you that we can get 8 2 different ways. That's super cool. So when I was on my walk, I decided to go back home and I wanted to have a party because I was bored at home. So it's already some people at my house. How many people are at my house right now? That's right, 2 people are at my house right now. So after we were partying, having a good old time, some more people showed up. How many more people showed up to my house party? That's right, 6 more people came. So I want to put this in a number sentence because I want to see how many people I have in my house because I want to make sure that I'm not breaking the law. So how many people are in my house? Let's put that in a number sentence. So I know we had 2 people at first. So that's 2 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how many more people came. Equals what? How can I figure this out? That's right. I can count how many people I see on the screen, or I can count with my fingers. So I can say 6, and I can add 1, 2. 2 more. So what's that answer? That's right. The answer is 8. 2 plus 6 equals 8. So now we see that we have 4 plus 4 equals 8. 2 plus 6 equals 8. So many different ways to come up with the answer 8. Let's see what's next. So at my party, everyone was getting hungry. So I said I'm going to make some spaghetti and meatballs. So I go in the kitchen and I pour the meatballs in the pan. How many meatballs did I pour? That's right, just 1. And I know 1 is not going to be enough for all my friends, so I pour some more. How many more meatballs did I add to the pan? That's right, I added 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want to make a number sentence because I want to make sure I have enough meatballs for all my friends. So I can say 1, that's how many meatballs I started with, plus 7. That's how many more meatballs I added to the pan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 equals what? How can I figure out this answer? That's right. I can add all of the meatballs together. I can count how many I see on the screen, or I can count using my fingers. I can say 7 and add 1 more. So what's that answer? What's 1 plus 7? How many meatballs do I have in total? That's right. I have 8 meatballs. So that shows you that I can get 8 so many different ways. I can get 8 from 4 plus 4. I can get 8 from 1 plus 7. I can get 8 from 6 and 2. You can get 8 so many different ways, not just one way. So now we're going to move on to our problem set. You can go ahead and take out those worksheets and your pencil and your crayons, and we can get started. I'll give you 6 seconds to take out your pencil, crayon, and 2 worksheets. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So the directions for this first worksheet, the ones with the balloons, the stars, and the robots on it, says there are 4 green balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have my green balloons on my paper. You can go ahead and color in your 4 green balloons. Pause your video right here. Bringing it back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we have 3 orange balloons. You can go ahead and pause the video right here to color in your 3 orange balloons. Bringing it back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now since we have our green balloons colored and our orange balloons colored, we're going to start our sentence over. So there are 4 green balloons and 3 orange balloons in the air. How many balloons are there in the air? So we know we have 4 green balloons. We're going to put that 4 in our first block. And we have how many orange balloons? That's right, we have 3 orange balloons. So we're going to put that 3 in our second block. So right now we have 4 plus 3 equals, how can we figure out this answer? That's right, we can count all the balloons in total, or we can count on our fingers. 4 and 3. What's that answer? That's right, 7. So we have 7 balloons in total. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Now we're going to come down here and we're going to write it again. But if we look closely, we see that our equal sign is at the front. So that means we have to flip our problem. We put our 7 at the front. 7 equals, what do we put next? That's right, our 4 plus, what's next? 3. Awesome job. So it's the same problem. We just wrote it a different way. So you're going to do the same thing for these 2 problems. Go ahead and pause your video right here and complete those 2 problems. Bringing it back in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to push that worksheet to the side and get our second worksheet. So Ms. Oliver's going to read the directions. It says, listen and draw. Charlotte is playing with pattern blocks. She has 3 squares and 3 triangles. How many shapes does Charlotte have? So you're going to pause your video right here and draw 3 squares and 3 triangles. Bringing it back in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you have your 3 squares, your 3 triangles. You're going to add those to your boxes. So we have our 3 triangles plus our 3 squares equals what? 3 plus 3. That's right, it equals 6. Awesome job. So you're going to complete this worksheet, and when you finish with this, you're going to do your homework. I hope you learned so much, and I had an awesome time with you here with math. See you next time.